Hey there! Want to stay up to date with the latest episodes and exclusive interviews? Subscribe now and never miss a moment of the conversation. Welcome to Presente, a space and community that vibes on being in the moment, something we are relearning how to do in a fast moving world.
We are excited to be part of a growing movement that talks about topics that we feel haven't been talked about in our Latin culture and womanhood.
Be present with us. Take a pause and break down societal norms.
Redefine the meaning of existing. Welcome to Presente, the podcast.
Faith over fear. What if it doesn't work out? Oh, but what if it does? Let's entertain that thought for a moment. Life is full of uncertainties despite intaking each day by day as a routine. Life has challenges, it sure does, and moments that test our strength. Plenty of them. In these times, it's easy to let fear take control, fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of not being enough, fear that honors doubt more than longevity. But what if, instead of letting fear dictate our path, we chose faith? Faith in ourselves, in our journey, and in something greater than our fears. As spring is upon us, let this season revive your beliefs, purpose, and overall livelihood.
Hello, all. Happy spring and April. If you have live flowers at home, stop and admire them. They are a reminder to be present. Something I heard a wonderful florist say to the host on the Drew Barrymore show when they asked, how can we go about making flowers last longer? And the florist took that person's hands, looked in their eyes, and said, flowers remind us of the power of being present, presente. Today, let's break down having more faith than fear. I agree with Jen. Life indeed is a cycle of lows and highs, and faith shows us that it will never lead us astray. Those detours, downs, and runarounds only show us that whatever higher power you believe in, or simply the faith itself you carry, the forces out there, your ancestors, powers that be, will always catch you. That sudden darkness carries a mighty light. The power is remaining in your presence to decide how to take the next actionable or responsive step. A closed path can reveal another path more abundant than the one we ourselves could have pictured. Fear can sit with us. I'm sure some of you have heard, if you don't fear it, your dreams ain't big enough. Fear is not a bad sister herself. She simply reminds us that, hey, the dream, the bar, etc. is high. And she can't see it all the way, but your faith does. So they have to work together to transmute the fears into burning stars. I think fear is a very interesting part of our personality. The point of her is to protect us. Let's learn to understand and break things down for her to rise up in our journey. Along the way, we listen, acknowledge, respect her, but show her a different perspective. She does deserve to be seen. I get it, it's hard, but we are gifted to be here. Let's do this a little at a time. Gradually, you gain momentum. You prepare all you could for that big chapter or moment. You accept your fears, but experience will teach us that no matter what, this isn't the first time you've conquered your fears. Fear and faith, they're like besties. We have a million years of experience with both of them. This chapter, that big moment, is just another stepping stone. You face the challenges and the hard stops. So keep lighting the way or rise up and we'll do it 1,001 times again. Blaze the trail with faith and let fear do her thing if it gets too hot, okay? Faith says, let's trust that if it's bad, you protect me. But if it's great, I uplift you. Okay? With me leading, it'll grow us or be better than we expected.
Okay. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Which means having faith over fear doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending difficulties don't exist. It means believing that despite the obstacles, we are guided, supported, and capable of overcoming them. The slightest bit and thought of hope is all that is needed for faith to overcome. Lean into that. It's about shifting our mindset from doubt to trust, from anxiety to peace. When we embrace faith, hope, happy thoughts, we allow courage to lead the way, knowing that even in uncertainty, we are exactly where we are meant to be.
Faith in the unknown. I've said this before on another episode. Fear everything and rise, or fear everything and run. Like Jen said at the beginning, entertain the idea of it working out.
Not knowing can indeed be scary. Society has taught us predictability, routine is a safe, secure, neat path. While that is good and all, so few explore their faith or their soul's mission. The unknown is like a blank canvas of the things your soul longs to express, a life outside of its coloring lines. Faith can be built through our failures, experiences, and unexpected moments. It is muscle building. Eventually, that fear becomes more exciting because it's worthwhile. Aaliyah, Princess Pop from the 90s said, "Dust yourself off and try again." We level up that way. We gain a life closer to our dreams.
All in all, how can we cultivate faith over fear? It starts with a willingness to let go. Let go of having to know it all. Let go of having to know all the answers and the next steps. It's okay. Learn to trust, and I mean fully trust the process. If you're like me, start with prayer, stillness, do the things that do not require so much thought. Start with meditation and grounding yourself. Start by choosing faith over fear, even when the path ahead isn't fully clear. Let go and let God. Let the universe help you. You can choose faith or fear. The two can coexist together. But if we are going to be great and do great things for the greater good of this life we are blessed to have, allow your faith to be greater. 2 Corinthians 5:7. For we walk by faith, not by sight.